Nice to see you again. This is my colleague David. Hi.
Hey.
First of all, I can spell your names, please.
Yeah.
How do I spell your names?
L-I-S-A.
And your family name?
C. This one. This is the first letter. As it says.
S.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
O. S. E. R.
Lovely, thank you.
J. U. L. I. A. P. E. H. A. M.
Thank you. Julia, where are you from?
I'm from Austria, Lower Austria. I live in a little town called Wilhelmsburg. It's like an hour from Vienna.
Okay. So tell me a nice thing about Wilhelmsburg.
Oh, it has a nice landscape. There are mountains in Wilhelmsburg and there's a river.
And are there many people who live there?
No, I think about 5,000 people.
Okay. And do you like living there?
Not really, to be honest. I'd rather live in America or England.
Okay. And whereabouts do you live?
I live in Bischofstetten. It's near the capital of Lower Austria. It's near from here. Yes, I love Bischofstetten because yes, it has a beautiful landscape, and now we have so much snow, and I love to go for a walk and to see how it's snowing. And yes, I love it.
Lovely. And if you could change or improve something about, I can't say it, Bischofstetten, what would you change?
So it's a small village, and we don't have shops or anything else. So we have to go in the city, and so it's about 20 minutes away. And yes, I would change to have more shops and economic.
Okay, super. And thinking about where you study and where you live, is it easy to study where you live, or is it difficult?
I don't think that it is easy. We have a lot of different subjects, and we have to do them, so there is no choice.
Right.
I think we have 16 different subjects right now.
Wow.
We have a lot of exams and tests.
And do you have a favourite subject?
Yeah, it's English.
It's English?
Yeah.
And what's your least favourite subject?
I would say physics.
Physics. Wow.
I'm not very good at it.
No.
But I got an A last time.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
I started off for it.
I see, okay. Good. And when do you take your exams? For the end of school? Sorry, when you finish your subjects, do you take it this year or next year?
This year.
This year? Okay.
We have a lot of exams during the year. So not at the end of the year, we have them during the year.
I see, okay.
It's different from the school year.
Okay. And then after this school, if you want to, you can then go to university, is that right?
Or work.
Or find a job,
yeah.
Okay. And do you have an idea about what type of job you would like to do in the future?
I'm not sure about it now, but I would like to work with people. Yeah, I'd like to work in different countries, like I already said.
Good. And do you have an idea about what you would like to do, or maybe what you don't want to do?
I would like to work in an office, maybe at the bank or something else. And I love to be with people. So, and I also love to help them. So maybe teaching or something else. what I would not to do is, so it's difficult because I'm very open, so,
so you don't mind?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Good. I'm going to give you some photos. I'd like you to talk about the photos on your own for a minute, and then I'm going to ask you a short question about your partner's photos. Here are your photos. They show people eating in different places. So I'd like you to compare the photographs and say why you think the people are enjoying eating in these places.
Okay. On the first picture, it looks like they're celebrating something. Maybe it's a wedding. And in the second picture, there are just two women. Looks like they're on holiday or something like that. In this picture, it looks more formal.
Yes.
And those two women look relaxed and like they're having fun and like they're enjoying themselves. So, and the first picture, I'm not sure if they're really enjoying themselves. I mean, the woman is smiling, but it looks a bit not like so much fun. It just looks. They're all dressed and very formal, and
Yes.
it looks like they had to behave very well and couldn't have fun.
Yes.
Yeah. And second picture, they might have breakfast because it looks like they have bread there, and there's the ocean in the background. So I think they're on holiday.
Okay, good, thank you. And having a look at these photos, Lisa, which would you prefer to eat at?
When we celebrate wedding or birthday or something else, I would prefer the first picture because it's inside and it's a little bit famous or something else. And but the second picture, when we're on holiday, it's the second one I would prefer. So I think the second one is better.
So, here are your photos.
Okay.
So they show people looking at different kinds of map. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say why you think the people are looking at the maps. All right?
Okay. I think at the first, in the first picture, there the students are in school, and they just look like, for example, where they want to live or where they want to travel, and they are very young, like 5 to 6 years old. And in the second picture, we see a family, I think they're on holiday, and they so I think they search for the right way. For example, to the right hotel or where the sea is also, and yes, this is such a little bit strong because the faces are a little bit strenuous, and in the first one, they have fun. They want to explain where they want to live or how it looks like the future or something.
Good, thank you. Thinking about these pictures, do you like learning about other places?
Yeah, I really like learning about other places and other cultures, how other people live. I really enjoy learning about them.
Okay. talk about something together for about 3 minutes. I'd like you to imagine that a new nursery school for children under 5 is opening in your area. Here are some of the things the children could do. First, talk to each other about what children could learn from doing these different things, then decide which 2 would be the most important for the children. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think about this picture?
I think they try to teach young children to count and maybe even use numbers at a low age.
Yes.
I think that's very good, so that when they start with primary school they already know about them and we don't have to start with nothing, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I totally agree, because they learn how to handle with money, for example, or something else. So to learn what to think about numbers, it's very important.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's very important to have fun at school.
Yeah, too.
Because when the lessons are boring, so the child gets tired.
It's easier to learn when you have fun while
Yes,
doing it.
I think so.
In the second picture, I think they're going somewhere together with a bus. So they learn how to use public transport. And I think that's also very important because when they're a bit older, they'll have to use it, they probably have to use it to go to school or, I don't know, go to music classes or whatever they're doing.
Yeah, and in addition, when they live in a big city, so they have to travel with bus or with the metro or something else.
Yeah.
So I think it's important. Yes, well, I think in this picture you see children learn about future and the landscapes and so and plants. So biology is very important, I think. But yes, I think it can be sometimes boring.
And this picture, I think they're learning something about babies. Yeah, it looks like because of the doll.
But they are only 4 or 5 years old, so
Yeah, I think that's not too important when they're this young.
yes, I agree.
They could wait till they're a bit older. And this picture, I'm not sure what they're doing.
Maybe it's a policeman.
It looks like he told them about his job, so maybe they're learning something about different jobs, and I think that's very important because they can make up their mind about their future job very early, so they can focus on what they want to do.
Yes,
That's a good
so,
thing.
yes, and I think they learn also what's fire brigade or what's the job is of policeman or something else. I think it's good. I think it's very good. So at this picture you see children, I think 3 or 4 years old. I think it's not so important to can handle with computers or telephone with this earphone.
I can see a point they're really young, but I think technology is becoming more and more important these days, so
Yes.
I think it's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
So which 2 are most important?
I think this picture to handle with numbers, maybe.
I would say learning about different jobs because it's hard for young people when they're done with school to find a job, so they can decide early.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, do you think that it's important that schools, and even nursery schools, prepare children for their working life?
Yes, I think so. Because they bring the children to the right way, so they can imagine how the future will be and they learn something from the world. And I think it's very important to decide which way they choose. So.
Yeah, Yeah, I think so too, but I think they shouldn't be too strict with them when they're little because they should enjoy their childhood. So you shouldn't have too much pressure when they're young.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the end of the test.
Okay.